my name is Sven. Welcome to the Metal Foundry. I just finished editing my video for this week. The video that I will show you, I wanted to give you a brief introduction. This is a very special video for me because I filmed this video, I recorded this video at a point in my life in 2023 that I encountered my, at that time, love interest, let's call it like that, and turned out to be the most toxic person that I ever met. And then I lose all motivation to continue what I was doing or whatever. So, but it's still my own responsibility how I dealt with it. But I still wanted to finish this video because this video is an interview with two guitarists that I really look up to: Kristoff de Pre from Channel Zero and Mikey Doling from Channel Zero and Waiori. Those two guys, they were in my hometown, Sint-Niklaas, 2023 in May to play a show here in a venue, casino. And they took the time, also thanks to Frankie, the singer, they took the time for an interview so that I could interview them and about the gear that they're using, the guitars they're playing with. And for that, I'm extremely grateful. The editing process itself was not easy. It also made me rethink the gear that I'm using for my videos. At that time, I used an Olympus camera, I used an Olympus PCM recorder, and I used a plug-in microphone with mixed results. There are some audio issues in the video, especially in the part with Mikey, unfortunately. But nevertheless, I still wanted to put it in there because it's cool. It's cool to see somebody as passionate as him, as Christoph, to see those two guys being as passionate as they are about the guitars they're using, the gear they're playing with, and so on. And it's something that I really wanted to share with you guys because I really am as passionate about my gear as them in a way. So without further ado, let's dig in. Hell yeah! I'm standing here on stage in the Casino Sint-Niklaas together with Christoph from Channel Zero.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, together we're going to do a little rig rundown. Christoph is going to tell us about his gear, his guitars he's using, his amps he's using, and why you chose it. So go ahead, rock on, man.
Amp I'm using Kemper. Have been using that I think since 2016, simply because it's versatile, it's consistent, and it sounds awesome. Wireless is the Line 6 G90, also very reliable. Cab is a Mesa Boogie oversized, with vintage 30 speakers. It's a pain to carry because it's very heavy, and it's in a big flight case, but it's got wheels on it, and I don't have to carry it in this band.
The roadies do not agree on this one, but yeah.
Yeah, so pretty basic, very consistent, it's an all-in-one solution. It works for me. Mikey's on the Kemper too, as me and Jürgen, our friend of house, were really pushing him to do so. And he's gotten round to the idea, and he's also very happy with it.
And what kind of profiles are you using? What kind of amps did you choose for this particular sound?
My main rhythm tone is a profile of an Engel SE Savage, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm pretty sure actually, but let's wait till it's powered up and then we can go through it.
Booty.
Yeah. I actually have two basic sounds, one clean and one rhythm, and then some backup profiles. The clean tone is actually a profile of the Kemper form, which Ola Englund, who all you YouTubers obviously know him and adore him. Why not? So do I.
Hell yeah!
It's a profile of EVH3. I think it's called. Let's wait till it's turned on. It's called Ola Englund Clean Air, if I am not mistaken. But let's wait till it's powered up. Here we go.
There we are. Hell yeah! Good.
So clean tone, yeah. EVH, Edward Van Halen Clean Air. So that's a profile of EVH3. Then rhythm, as I said, Engel Savage SE12 Mesa. So that means it's got a cap profile also in there. And then I have a Splon, can't remember the Quick Rod, if I'm not mistaken. But that's really a backup profile. Then that's a custom one that was created for Mikey by Quinton, the other guitar player of Wyote, which is Mikey's other band. And then actually last week, normally on this setting was a Gilmore-ish profile, which also is just from the Camper forum. But last week in I changed that to VAB clean. I have no idea what amp that is, but it sounds really good.
Cool.
Basically, summarizing, main clean tone, Ola, Edward Van Halen clean air, and main rhythm tone, Engel Savage SE, which stands for Special Edition, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the profiles. We went through the cab, the wireless. I also have the Camper foot controller, which is super easy. I have two Morley, what is it, volume pedals or wah. You can assign them as volume, wah, pitch, whatever.
Two expression pedals.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. So two Morley expression pedals. That's it, really. Maybe we should go to the guitars now.
Yeah, with pleasure, man.
Okay.
You have a nice collection here, I see.
I have. It's only part of my extended collection, which is at home.
What do you mean with extended?
Last time I counted, I had 25 guitars. There's two bass guitars in there and one acoustic guitar. My excuse is I play in different bands. I play guitar in two bands. With Channel Zero, we have 3 tunings, so that means I need at least 6 guitars for Channel Zero alone, and then my other band, after all, plays in one tuning and another tuning than Channel Zero's. So that's another 2. So basically, with 8 guitars, I would be okay, but yeah, I'm a gear freak, so...
Who isn't there?
That's my excuse.
Yeah, I have the same similar excuse. I have one band less, but indeed, yeah. It's like, for me, a guitar is like a pair of shoes, you know what?
Exactly. It's like my wife, she buys shoes and handbags. I buy guitars and gear. So that's how I explain it.
That's a nice compromise.
Yeah, that's it. On this run, we're only playing songs in 2 tunings: a D standard and C standard. I have one main per tuning and one backup. The main for the D tuning, which is the most of the set actually, is this beautiful V. It's an Epiphone Richie Faulkner of Judas Priest signature. It's amazing. It looks cool. It plays amazing, and I actually had to look for it for a long time to find it.
Yeah, those are quite rare.
Yeah.
Do I spot headsets in here?
No, it's the standard thing, standard EMG set that comes with the guitar. If I'm not mistaken, it's 57 and 66. Yeah. I used to be an exclusive EMG guy, but these days I have guitars with EMGs. I have guitars with Fishmans, guitars with Seymour Duncans. As long as it sounds good and it works for me, that it does the trick. So yeah, you can obviously look up the specs on the Epiphone website. It's a Floyd Rose 1000 EMG 5766, ebony fretboard, block inlays, Grover tuners on the back. I've put the tuning.
Nice. Oh, and a very cool matte finish I see on the neck as well.
Exactly. People are asking me, why are you blocking out the logo? It's not because I'm embarrassed to play Epiphone. It's just because I think it looks cooler. And even though I'm a huge fan of Judas Priest, I don't really want to be playing a guitar that has the Judas Priest logo on it. So that's the reason. I think it looks cooler when it's blacked out.
Yeah, it only has a Faulkner logo, but it's very subtle, so you really have to be an insider to know that one.
Yeah. So it's not because I don't like the brand. I don't like Judas Priest or Richie Faulkner. I just think it looks cooler when it's blacked out.
Yeah, it's a very stealthy look when you're on stage.
Exactly. So that's the main D. Then my backup D is this one. I actually have a thing for signature guitars. I kind of collect them. This is an LTD Gus G 600 star shape. Again, Floyd Rose 1000, Seymour Duncan JB, and a 59 in the neck, if I'm not mistaken. Reverse headstock, signature of Gus G. Actually, it has the real signature of Gus G on the back. Grover tuners, the tuning on here again.
Did you meet him to do that?
No, I bought it from a guy second hand, and he got it signed. I think he was the original owner and met Gus G, and he signed the guitar. And again, the logo is blacked out. Yeah. because I don't like the look of the block LTD logo. I like the script better. So it's just for aesthetical reasons. I think it looks cooler if that is blacked out.
I also see the number 13. That's a recurring theme for you.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
A lot of people have been wondering this. Yeah, I have 13 on all of my stuff. I have a ring that says 13. I wear T-shirts that say 13. I have a tattoo that says 13. Basically, my mom was born on the 13th of July, and my daughter was born on the 13th of January. So
That's very sweet.
That's that's the reason for the 13.
That's very cool because you
So
also,
the secret is out.
because you also wear a big baseball shirt or is it a football shirt?
Also, yeah, also 13. That's my thing. It's my, yeah, I don't know, trademark. I'm obsessed with the number 13, but the reason for which I just explained.
Very cool. Then there's one guitar left.
Two actually.
Two actually,
So
yes.
those were the two guitars for the D tuning, and then we have the C tuning. This is my main, which is an LTD Phoenix black metal.
Yeah.
Very stealthy. Again, black, all black. The 13, as we mentioned before. Was that Fishman? I can't remember which one. I think it's.
Must be the modern, I think.
Yeah. You're right. Modern, and it if you by pushing or pulling, it changes the mode of the pickup. It's
Nice.
mostly always down. So this I use for the main C, matte black. Got a channel 0 sticker on here. The tuning. It's got the LTD locking tuners, which are also very good actually. And then the backup for that one is get it out of my beautiful Enki cases.
Ah.
This is the Hagstrom Phantom Man, which is also a signature for the band Ghost, which I really love. Yeah, it looks a bit different, and I played it. I played it on the first tour when I joined the band in 2017. So I brought it back out with me for this run as a backup.
Looks good. I also see a recurring 13 theme with the knobs.
Oh yeah. As I explained, 13. It's a thing. It's
And Lundgren pickups.
yeah, it's a standard stuff that comes in these guitars. They sound good, so there's no reason to change them.
Cool. Thank you very much, man.
Oh, maybe one last thing. Picks. That's the only company I'm actually endorsed by. That's Intune guitar picks from the States. I've been endorsed by them for years and years. And every run I do a new design or a couple of designs. And this is actually the new design. I don't know if you really see that. Again, there's no surprise. There's a 13 on there. My name, Christoph, and then this one has the newer channel logo, channel 0 logo on it.
Awesome.
Okay,
Thank you very much, man.
my pleasure.
Hey, good luck with the show.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
Yep.
All right, just another very quick intermission from Futures Fan while I'm editing this video. I had a little chat with Christoph, and he has sent me a picture, the following picture over here. As you can see, he has now updated his rack. He's now built everything in a 12-unit rack, 12-unit 19-inch rack. And you see his rack next to his colleague from the band After All. So another small update for you guys. Besides that, he's still using the same guitars. So back to the video. Now with Mikey Doling. Standing here now with Mr. Mikey Doling from Channel 0. Previously Soulfly, but also now Coyote as well.
Coyote's the new band, yep.
So now we're standing here to do a little rig rundown for the tour with Channel 0. You're in my city now, in Sin City. What do you think of it?
I love it here. It's fantastic. St. Nicholas, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's correct, man. For the gear that you were using, what do you predominantly use today?
Well, I guess we'll start with guitars.
Perfect. Awesome.
I'm sponsored by Jackson. Fucking best heavy metal guitar out there. Jackson Guitars. Jokers. This is my main right here. This is Demolition Raiders colors. It's Phil Dimmel. It's his signature series, and it's my favorite guitar. I just absolutely love the way it sounds, the way it plays. It's got this neck through. Of course, the Floyd Rose. EMG pickups. I mean, it's just great. You know, I love this guitar a lot.
And what tuning do you use this one?
This one is in standard D.
For the main part of the set, I believe.
Yes, for the main part of the Channel Zero set. We're playing a lot of old songs from the first two records. They were tuned in E, and then we changed them to D because Frankie's gotten older, hitting those higher notes, you know, and also we have less guitars to worry about. So this is my newest one. It's Jackson Soloist, and Mike Tempesta over at Jackson Guitars just sent me this, and it's fire red, but I think it looks a little bit orange, but they say it's fire red. I took some liberties and did some tape and made some designs on here. It's the Channel Zero CZ skull, the Bira clock, very important. My name, Mikey, and the year I was born. Figure it out, I'm pretty fucking old. But anyway, yeah. Cool.
Awesome. What kind of picks are you using this one?
What am I doing here? The in-tune. Oh, your pickups.
Yeah, the pickups.
Oh, these are the same. Oh no, these are Seymour Duncans. Sorry. And they're hot as hell. They crush. I prefer a passive pickup over an active because the active pickup to me is just basically a preamp, and I like to be able to control the way I play with the passive, and these rock.
And the picks you were gonna say that we're using.
Oh yeah, I got some new picks. These are fun. Here, it's got the Channel Zero travel logo, and then it has my name and a beer on it.
Beer is very important.
It is. That's where I get my physique.
Very athletic.
Yes. Really cool guitar. This is an American made in the USA, Jackson Randy Rhodes. This is probably my most aggressive guitar. Seymour Duncan's, crushing, again passive, but very, very hot.
Yeah, I saw the show on Saturday, and they were hot.
This guitar rocks, man. It's the American made in the USA. This guitar's probably valuable in some ways.
Yeah.
You know.
Looks awesome, man.
Yeah, it's got my son's name on there, Jax Doling. Yeah, it's cool. Flat black, military style.
Very stealthy.
Yep, yeah. It's a cool guitar too. Check it out. It's got the EMGs in it. My Floyd Rose. It screams. Those are the guitars I have with me for this tour. These are the ones I'm using now. Depending the size of the venue, we use more cabs or less cabs. But today I'm using EVH cabinet. That's okay, I'm just doing an interview.
No problem. It happens.
That was Marlon. EVH. It has, I put Celestian greenbacks in there. I'm totally lying, but let's go with it. It sounds killer. Thanks. I'm running this Kemper here. The Kemper is amazing. I have profiles made over the years from some of the records I've made. Kill All Kings, Exit Humanity. They're all in there. They're basically profiled from a Mesa Boogie and an EVH Fender. They sound crushing. Pretty good. I got a new wireless. Which one do I have? What's the wireless?
It's the new Shure one.
The new Shure.
Yeah.
I just got it, and I don't even know what it is, but it's awesome.
It works.
It works good.
It works. That's what matters.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Thank you for checking out my gear.
Thank you for your time, man.
I watch a lot of those and I see works.
Yeah. Mine's pretty basic, you know.
Say something for the record. Tell the people how you feel.
Oh, well, fuck the record and fuck the people.
So, that was the video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, put it down in the comment section. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content that I'm creating on this channel and you want to help me grow my channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video, which is normally every single week or every 2 weeks. My name is Sven, you've been watching the Metal Foundry. I look forward to see you in a future video. Bye.